the reason why it is jumping teeth. One tooth left on it. We're gonna be slapping on some beautiful, beautiful carbon fiber parts. Wings are done. What do you think?
I'm mesmerized. That's why I'm looking at it.
So Millie just got dropped off here at Big St. Charles Motorsports. Let's see if I can get inside. There we go. 100% lives up to its name. It is a massive store. We just checked the bike in, so we'll give them the tech a sec to get set up and everything. We're actually gonna document everything they do for the first service. But the other day we were here, I wasn't on camera when they gave us a tour, but they showed us this. Now I want you guys to notice something special. Normally, I know this isn't an off-roading channel, but you'll see what it says right there, H2. This is supercharged side by side, which is actually insane. Look at the badge up front, the Kawasaki Heavy Industries badge. They don't just put that on anything. So this thing is insane. I sat in it and it looks small, but there's actually a lot of room. And I love Kawi because I do love this green. The Kawi green is just such a special color. I mean, look at the shocks and all the parts on here. But I really love is the fact that Kawi is always just like, screw you guys, we're going big power. Like Suzuki came out with the Busa and Kawi's like, screw it, we're coming out with the ZX14. So now they've got the Big Daddy side by side, which is really cool. Same thing with the 600cc bikes. Everyone had 600. Kawi said, screw y'all, we're going 636. They have so much stuff in here. And like I said, this is even like half the dealership. They have another showroom upstairs, and then on the other half of the dealer as well. I've never seen a ZX14 in this like matte ruby red, which is cool. They got a black Busa, a blue Busa. I might have to talk some numbers on some stuff. Got some Groms in here too. I've actually been really thinking about picking up a Grom. I love this blue. This blue is absolutely gorgeous. When I was buying the MT07, I was trying to actually buy a Grom. I just couldn't find a good deal on one local. Everyone was asking way too much, like over MSRP for these things. But found a blue one I really liked. The seller and I were going back and forth on price. Couldn't agree on something. Of course, I bought the MT07, and a couple of days later, he came back. I was like, hey, I'll go down to your price. I'm like, already bought another bike. But if you guys were to get a Busa, would you do black? Would you do the silver and blue? The silver and blue is actually beautiful. I wonder what the prices are on this stuff. We're going to find someone to talk to him real quick. All the Kawis, still trying to get Mako. The 636, Ninja 500s. Beautiful R3. I've never seen this color scheme before. Looks really good. I like the updated looks that Yamaha's doing on the R3. And then we've got another R3. This boost is absolutely beautiful. This color, man. I don't know if the GoPro was picking it up earlier, but it's got a nice like sparkle in the paint, which is sick, man. All right, we got Millie up on the lift. She's going in for her first little inspection here. I'm telling you, this bike is beautiful. I feel like camera definitely does not do this bike justice, but whenever you see one in person, it's just like, jeez. All right, guys, so we got Mike here. He actually just came up to St. Louis, so pretty cool. Southern boy, just like me. You ain't tell him where you're from?
I'm originally from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Moved out to Mississippi 2015 to go build ships for the Navy and Coast Guard.
Oh, damn.
Did that for a couple of years, then opened up my own motorcycle shop.
Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't know that.
Did that for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Merged with a dealership down there, South Mississippi Power Sports. What's up, fam?
There you go.
Did that for a couple of years. Went on the road, provide for the family, and now it's time to settle down, stop running around.
There you go, man.
So decided to move up here. My wife's from up here and whatnot.
Shopping here, but we got the manual pulled up, and today we're going to be doing the 600-mile service.
We're going to hook up HDS, make sure we've got no codes. We're going to replace the engine oil and filter. We're going to take a look at a couple of these things that are on here that aren't necessarily outlined in the maintenance schedule, but it's already here. We may as well do it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go under the knife yet again. We got the beautiful oil filter and 10W30 full synthetic. You guys see it right there. Oil. Mike's already starting to pull her apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't been blowing right here, to be honest.
So your headers are blued out a little bit.
Yeah. This means we got to ride it a little bit harder, but that chain is honestly preventing me. Oh yeah. Just a little blue. Heck yeah.
I have to go and disconnect this quick shifter and all that mess. Do some maneuvering.
All right. Well, here's the reason why it is jumping teeth. You guys can see right there, just anytime I accelerate hard, it's got no teeth on that front sprocket. It's always something, I swear. Thankfully, Manny, I'm pretty sure ordered 520 chain sprocket and everything for it, so we'll get that fixed, but like, for a little bit. Have you seen that before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on a new bike though? Okay, all right. Yeah, anything's possible. I forgot. Anything's possible. That looks good. That's good news.
Yeah, I don't see no chunks.
Hopefully not. 600 miles.
Little sparklies. It's pretty normal on a first oil change.
Yeah.
To see a little bit of metal particulate. You've got all these things that are seeding to one another on a brand new engine. You're gonna get some wear as things break in. So not to be alarmed, there's no big chunks. There's no big flakes.
Good.
Yep, aside from that sprocket.
Heck yeah. It always has to be one thing, but it's all good. It's life. Here is the sprocket that was on there. Literally one tooth left on it. So we got lucky. That's a strong tooth. But we got the new one right here. Beautiful. Let's go. It's not OEM, but it'll work for now until we get the 520 put on. New sprockets on. We got the chain perfectly tight here. She's good to go, so we'll get her down, get out of Mike's hair so we can get back to work, man. Won't harass him anymore. Down she goes. Once again, huge shout out to Mike.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, God, no.
Got him!
Oh,
No.
You got me for a second. I was like, wait, no, not anything else.
Appreciate
Take care,
it.
Millie.
Appreciate the opportunity to work on the bike. It's a beautiful
Absolutely.
bike, well
Thank you.
maintained.
Thank
We'll
you.
get it off the stand, get it off the lift, and get you on your way.
Heck yeah, thank you,
To
sir.
let a bad night ruin me, just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and turned the bond into a mutiny. One of them and then we handled it brutally, Y'all not sick, you got immunity and lack the continuity. I leave them in the dust and stack bread cause I'm moving things. Speed reached a new high when I started removing things. I had to drop the baggage out the plane before I flew a wing. Or let the engine fail, cold day in hell, I let a pest prevail. Let's put them to the test and let the pressure scale. Yeah, that'll do it, that'll separate the weak from the real, getting to it. I did it for the love, but got no love for what I did. So that's why I'm moving different. Played a part, but sometimes it's like I'm missing a script. I write my own, cause nobody gonna tell it like it is. Yeah, nobody gonna tell it like it is. Cause nobody gonna tell it like it is.
Y'all see that right there? Those are the beautiful palm trees of South Florida. We've got the beautiful Fireblade Millie out here looking so sexy in this red. I absolutely love it. I actually think I want to get a Millie plate for it, but I think that is fitting as of right now. But we are at the infamous Motomillion. Hector, you look so excited today, man. It's that heat, ain't it? It's the heat. It's hot as ain't it, Vic? Oh my God, stop the cap, man. I am already sweating. We just stepped out here. But Millie is getting some more parts. Let's see, the M, and you guys know how they do. You put that sticker on your bike, man, it's gotta be upper echelon, next level. So I'm super excited. I wanna get out of this heat. So let's go ahead and roll into the shop and I'll show you guys exactly what we're gonna be installing. I do absolutely love this red that's on here. I think what I'm gonna do is enjoy it for a little bit and then we'll either wrap it. I don't know if I wanna paint it because I don't wanna take the red off. Red and Honda just go together like peanut butter and jelly. Ain't that right, Vic? Yep. He's got a Type R Honda, so he's a Honda guy at heart. It's a beautiful blue, I will say that. Y'all comment down below, what color do you think would be fitting to do on Millie here? Because I'm kind of torn. Maybe I do like a variant of a red or completely just switch up the game. So as soon as you see my blade, you know it's me, just like we kind of did with the R1M actually. As soon as you see those gold wheels, you know it's your boy. But yeah, the more I ride this thing, the more I actually fall in love with it. Ooh, look at the lines, so good. Hey, I think Fireblade holds its own next to the Ducatis and the BMW.
It needs a little carbon.
We got a lift this morning, I was just telling Manny. 5 a.m. Mako and Vic came over and we were lifting the lift of my truck. We took it apart, put the cardboard on the ramps, and then we like slid it down the boarding ramps, on-boarding ramps, whatever you wanna call them. Made a couple loud noises. I'm sure it woke some people out of their sleep.
It made one loud noise.
My neighbors hate me. So we're gonna be putting on for Motomillion, obviously. You can get everything you see in this video on motomillion.com. Use my code FastLaneD. Make sure you save yourself some money, even the exhaust, like everything we've done so far, you can get on the website. But today, we're gonna be slapping on some beautiful carbon fiber parts. We got Manny over here. They're actually satin. I know, I've talked a lot of crap about satin carbon and the Gillies rear sets and chain adjusters, which are really important. I put those on pretty much all my bikes that I can put them on. Look at this beautiful red. It's gonna look sick on there, especially with the black swing arm. I think it'll look really good. And then we got blue right here. But bike maintenance, extremely important. Go adjust your chain. Just a small thing you can do to make sure your bike is running properly and won't leave you stranded. All right, let me show you all these carbon pieces that we have. Starting off with, swing arm cover is actually stuck in customs right now, but hopefully those will be here soon. We got the frame covers. These are probably the nicest nicest carbon pieces I've ever felt. I'm not just saying that, I said it off camera to Manny when I first lifted this up. This is super lightweight, super high quality. I thought it was a plain weave, but it's actually like a twill weave. It's just a smaller twill weave on there. You guys can see on the back here, they got the big twill pieces. Now Manny was telling me they do the big twill for structure purposes, and then what's on the outside you see here is just like for show. So these are super nice, super lightweight. Like I've never felt carbon like this before. So I'm super excited to slap this on. I think it will contrast. It's gonna look way better than the black, but I think it will contrast the red because it's so bright very well. It'll be like a subtle if you know type thing. We got the rear hugger here as well in this ugly flat black. We got the sprocket cover. We got the wings as well. I do like the blue, but the carbon could be cool, especially if we like wrap it in like the blue to match. But y'all comment below, what do you guys think? Like my boy Burton always says, I'm allergic to black plastic. That is beautiful.
Does it fit? Imagine it's for Ducati.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so much better. It's all in the details, man.
So why we're doing this is because the clearance. So they say this exhaust doesn't fit because the clearance issue that you have with your rear sets and this bracket here.
Yeah.
So if the Gillies doesn't fit, we have another solution, but we were hoping that this is gonna fit with it. We're gonna find out right now.
Yeah, so for those of you that missed the exhaust install video, if you didn't watch that, go back and watch that. But we're having issues with the rear sets. So we ordered these. They'll look much better, they'll function much better. I'll be able to adjust them, etc., etc. But this thing vibrates this peg like crazy. Like you feel it when you're on the bike ripping on it. So hopefully these fit properly. If they don't, it's Hector's fault. I unboxed this with one hand, but this is, the machining on this is so nice versus the stock. There's carbon on this side. Ooh, I did not know that. These are gloss carbon.
Yep.
I'm just trolling Manny at this point. No, it looks sick.
Take a look at this.
Is it scratched?
Tiny little one.
Yeah, it's okay. Hector's fault.
I think it looks good.
I mean, it definitely looks good.
Because it still has blue and it has carbon, right?
Yeah. I think if you wrapped it and added a little blue somehow, I think it would be perfect.
I believe it, yes.
Because the blue is my favorite color on the bike, to be honest with you.
It's still a CBR.
Yeah.
But with carbon, especially with carbon like this, it means business now. It's a business CBR.
What I'm worried about is it's gonna make the bike look thinner because it's black instead of blue. Like it's not gonna pop as much. And I'm so big that I already make bikes look tiny.
I think this actually pops up more. Don't look at it inside. We got to put it in the sun. That was your complaint, that the wings don't look big enough.
Yeah, you guys comment down below. Blue wings, blue carbon wings. Frame covers aren't the most fun thing to install, but you guys are seeing how a pro does it. What kind of glue is that?
Black silicone.
Black silicone.
If you have an automotive store near you, 80050 is the part number for the Permatex one that we also use. It's the clear one too, if you want to use a clear one.
Yeah, I smell that. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in kindergarten again. Straight glue and silicone. One side is on. Actually, guys, this is growing on me. It's very subtle. It's different from all the other bikes. You know, we've done forge, we've done the glossy twill. Once we get this piece in, so it'll all flow through here, down through here. We actually got the swing arm covers that match the exhaust on here. And then we're shooting to get this under trim piece as well. You'll see right here, the swing arm covers came in the mail today. So we'll also put these on, and then the wings. What Millie looking beautiful. So you guys see this carbon piece. This feels amazing. It's super light. And then you see the stock fender. Doesn't extend as much as this does. This goes way back compared to that. We got the swing arm covers on. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I don't know if the camera's picking up how beautiful it looks, but frame covers are on with the sprocket cover as well. The wings are actually getting wrapped right now. So there's a wrap shop next door. We'll show you guys that in just a sec. It's gonna look really cool what we're doing.
I want to show you the adjustment for the Gilly Stooling rear sets. We already have this bolt loosened. Now, when this is loose, you can go front and back, you see? And you have these slots. This is 1, 2, 3. So it has dedicated slots. Something very cool and very different in terms of rear sets.
So you see the numbers there and then the adjustments. Bro, that looks so good. That's perfect.
There you go.
The contrast with the blue and the, oh, that's good. That's pretty impressive for freestyle. Yeah, now we're talking. That looks sick. It's all in the details. That literally looks like paint and looks factory.
Now everyone's gonna come and say, can I buy with the line?
I know, right? Good luck, man. $1,000. All right, we're gonna check out the wrap shop where we got the wings wrapped. He's gonna do the other side. I think you guys are gonna like what's inside.
Cover my face with my hoodie on this cold road. Trying to break the bank till my pockets getting more growth. I know you see me coming up with these goals. Got me shows in the Gold Coast, but we don't post those. A young man living out his dream and then he goes home to pops having problems with his heart, and like he knows those moments that we got left for getting numbered. But he tells his son the world is in your hands, so you know he has to go pro. Make it a scene, give him what you believe. End of the day, you like me, not too far from the tree. And if you had a son and you were sick, you push.
What the heck? You guys see the KTM R1M badge on there. Oh, it's getting wrapped in that beautiful blue. That's so sick. Look at this setup in here. GT3 out on the way. I love this color on here. GT3 RS. One day, boys, I'm telling you, mark my words. The carbon hood, carbon mirrors. This thing is so sick. What do y'all think about this color? You guys like the color or not? This thing's beautiful. Porsche killed it with this. You can't ignore SF90 right here. Yeah, this is an SF90. Damn, RS6 wagon. Oh, little gender reveal. That's so sick. So the men's side and the women's side. That is so bad. I've never seen that before.
It's very nice done. Like
yeah, holy cow, that is so sick. Vice City edition. I like that. Carbon barrels on there. That's so sick. If you guys notice, you got the pink caliper on this side and then a blue caliper on this side. That's so cool. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
This is sick. Factory wide body on here. COK 63. So I like it, baby. Nice and wide. Too nice. The peanut butter interior in there too. You can tell. Oh, it's got a little wet. My bad. I love exotic cars as well. So one day on the channel, we'll get one. How do you feel about the wheels? Is it too much or just enough? Well, I low key want to do a bike this color. This like silver shimmer, but with like silver wheels, some chrome wheels. I feel like it looks sick. Look at all the color options we got here. I might have to come back. Here's the actual wrap. I'm surprised he had this in stock. 911 with the 7-speed in there. 6. Is it 6? Oh, you said 7, bro. You're the car guy, bro.
No, I'm not a car guy.
He always capping, bro. Yeah, that's sick. You gotta go manual, bro. That's the only downside with this. If they did it with this, this would be like the perfect car. Little car.
This button here?
to the right, push stop. Now this. Now push start. Now put the steering wheel back.
Sounds good. Suspension on there too. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Shout out to the auto laboratory here in Miami. I mean, the cars speak for themselves. Wings are done. What do you think?
I'm mesmerized. That's why I'm looking at
I forgot what was going on.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Let's
yeah.
put him on the bike.
All right, so we're putting the wings back on. But it looks sick. How it just flows like that. Gotta be different. Let's put this bad boy on. Do you like it? Mako wasn't feeling it at first.
At first, nah. It's like one off now.
Gotta be different, baby. Yeah, I can always play with the shifter when I get home. Just pull it off. Yeah, I think I play with those nuts a little bit. That was really chill, oh my god. First kind of look here. What do you guys think? I think it looks sick. Like I said, it all just ties in very well. And we are going to get to this piece in the same carbon there, as well as I want to order this piece. So it's just all satin carbon all the way up through there as well. All right, final touches. We got chain adjusters on, blue spools. I think it's cool, kind of contrasts well. And then we've also got all the satin carbon down through here, up through there, new rear sets as well. I think it looks beautiful. And then you guys see the wings on. Once again, as always, huge shout out to Motomillion. If you need parts, any of the parts in this video, or any of the parts for any of your other bikes, you guys know where to go. Use my code. It'll save you some money on your order. Yeah, we'll cut to the part where you guys actually get to see the bike and admire it outside.
Cold tires, Dylan. Cold tires, relax, but dude. Oh, we gotta do a track day on this bike ASAP. Oh man, the blade. Come on, Mango, where you at, baby? Where you at? I'm on sun tires, so I can't really lean that much, or at least I'm not comfortable with leaning that much. We got a track day coming up in like a month, so we'll take this bike out there. I will say, first thing I noticed is that these rear sets are way too high and way too far back. They need to come forward some. We got my dog Mako out here. Woo, look at Millie. We got matching grips. Same grips, hell yeah. He probably looking sus as hell with the matching grips, but the design that he has for that bike is gonna be insane. And we're actually headed right now to get some shots of the blade near the beach for you guys, because we're in beautiful sunny Florida. It's finally riding season now that summer is coming to an end. So we'll be getting out a lot more locally, which I'm really excited about. This thing sounds insane. I don't think camera picks up the exhaust note very well. I'll throw in a clip of me revving it at Motomillion. It sounds so exotic. We'll chill here because just Actually, FHP is hanging out. But yeah, we're gonna head, like I said, to the beach, get some cinematics. Mako's got his camera in his bag, so you guys can appreciate it. And then we're gonna grab some food with some friends. Oh man, the red chain adjuster on this bike looks so good with the blue spools on it. And then the winglets too. I can't wait to put winglets on this. I will say my favorite carbon pieces to install on a bike are usually in this area. Because when you're actually riding the bike, you can see it. So like upgrading the triple tree, which I think we're gonna do. Race buttons, which I think we're gonna do as well. And then all the carbon in this area. That's one reason why like you sit on my M1000rr or any M1000rr from that year. I don't know, it has that aura about it. Because you just see all straight carbon right here. It's such a beautiful bike. This thing sounds nuts. I will say, after riding the H2 a day or two ago, it makes this bike feel slow, but I know the blade is obviously nowhere near being slow. That's how fast the H2 is. Yeah, these rear sets, yeah, I gotta adjust them ASAP. But that's the beauty of going with aftermarket rear sets. You can fit them perfectly for your liking, but my knees, there's no way they're gonna be able to stay in this position. I see lots of brake lights. Usually that means there's a cop up here. So we're gonna blend in with traffic and everyone's getting over. So I'm definitely assuming there's a cop up here. Is that a cop? I can't tell. I can't tell. It looks like an undercover. They've gotten some good undercover vehicles recently. I know here in Tampa, they've got a Corvette. They got the S1K that comes out to like meets and stuff. And they've also got Camrys, Jeeps, Challengers, like everything. Like it's not one specific brand. Oh, yeah, they're out. There's the Mustang. And that's not even FHP. That's the actual sheriff at Hillsborough County Police. If y'all in Florida, my locals, man, stay vigilant out here, bro. They are not playing recently. And they'll get the chopper up for those of you that like to run. This little area, I swear, is like the lion's den, bro. And the bikers were like fresh meat. There's another one undercover. Yeah, they're out, and there's a cop right up there. This is actually, for those of you that remember, where we got pulled over when I was on the MV and Vic was on my R1 and he almost dropped it. I low-key think that's the only reason why that cop was nice to us, because he saw how nervous Vic was. So shout out to Vic for that. I'm trying to resist the temptation. Alright, calm down, calm down. Then there's another one. How many Mustangs do they have? Jeez, bro. Their police department's freaking balling. Because I don't think those are seized vehicles. Those are actual cop cars that they bought with our good old tax dollars. There's another one. Oh my God. Alright, we're gonna chill out until we get out of this county. Oh, beautiful Tampa. I love it right here because one moment you're in the city, downtown, where they're doing construction like crazy with a beautiful skyline, and then in 5 minutes, we can be at the beach. Maybe not with this traffic.
Downtown Tampa, so beautiful in the daytime.
Intake air is 109 degrees. Oh my God. Oh yeah. There it is, the ocean, man. Skylines, on-ramps, palm trees, and the ocean. And bikes, and fitness. My favorite things. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. You can just feel it and you smell the salt in the air. I love Florida, especially this time of the year. The best part about this is I know we're about to have this weather for like the next 8 months. I know I'm just rubbing it in on you guys.
What do you mean by that?
During the summer, y'all get to rub it in on us. It's so hot down here. If you visit Tampa, you gotta come down to the causeway. Usually, like on the weekends and stuff, people come out here and watch the sunset. So if you got a girl with you, nice little romantic thing to do. Might earn you some extra brownie points. Can't confirm or deny whether that's worked before. Where's Mako going? This man, I swear. I wish we could just send this thing off-road. Y'all remember Spy Kids? Y'all remember that movie growing up where like the car just turned into a jet ski or underwater submarine? We could do that with bikes. That would be sick. But man, the Sunshine State, come on, bro. How can you not love this? Palm trees, bikes, water. I know y'all northerners are punching the air right now. How's it going? Guess we're gonna get some shots of Millie out here in this beautiful Florida sun with the water. So enough yapping, we'll cut through cinematic edit by Mako. I'm gonna sit my right over here, baby.
Hey, I refuse to let a bad night ruin me, just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and turned the bond into a mutiny. One of them and then we handled it brutally, Y'all not sick, you got immunity and lack the continuity. I leave them in the dust and stack bread cause I'm moving things. Speed reached a new high when I started removing things. I had to drop the baggage out the plane before I flew a wing. Or let the engine fail, cold day in hell, I let a pest prevail. Let's put them to the test and let the pressure scale. Yeah, that'll do it, that'll separate the weak from the real, getting to it. I did it for the love, but got no love for what I did. So that's why I'm moving different. It's played a part, but sometimes it's like I'm missing a script. I write my own, cause nobody gonna tell it like it is. Yeah, nobody gonna tell it like it is. Cause nobody gonna tell it like it is.
How's it going, man? Heck yeah, that's amazing. I've been chilling on my little bench over here as Mako is getting some beautiful, beautiful cinematics for you guys, which I'm sure you guys are enjoying. I haven't seen them yet, obviously, but this is beautiful. I really love the red on here. I'm gonna switch the wheels blue for a little bit until we wrap this bike, until I figure out exactly what color I do want to wrap it. I don't think I want to paint these. I wanted to paint them originally, but something about that Honda red is just beautiful. Even Manny said, you guys know how much of a Ducati fanboy Manny is. He actually said this Honda red looks better than the Ducati red. But the dry carbon, I do think looks really, really, really good in person. On camera, I don't think it translates, which we'll see. Once again, Mako's got the big, fancy, big money setup here, so we'll see if you guys can appreciate the dry carbon through that lens. In person, like I said, it looks good, but on camera, I'm sure it just looks either kind of like black or like it's not even there. And I want you guys to see these details for those of you that maybe can't make it out to events, maybe may not be able to see this bike in person. But I do like that we switched it up for this build. The red chain adjusters, I think, were a great touch with the blue spools. I think kind of ties everything in. I think blue on blue, like a blue chain adjuster with blue spools, it just been too much blue back there. So we got a little bit of gloss carbon mixed in here. So probably what I'll end up doing is ordering this rear piece in gloss carbon. I'll probably order these pieces in gloss carbon and some other bits. So it kind of flows with the dry and the wet carbon. So it's not all just kind of flat, because y'all know my personality is not very quiet. I like my bikes to be loud and obnoxious. Hence this SC project right here. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be deaf when I get older. I've got a wide angle lens on here, so it's a little tough to see, but St. Pete, Tampa, and then Clearwater is down that way. Bro. Thanks, man. You cannot tell me that does not sound like an exotic car, though. That sounds wild. Y'all get you an editor that gets in the rocks to get your shot. Oh, did y'all see that flying? What was that in the back? That fish. Oh, y'all see the fish? Someone comment down below what kind of fish that was. This man risking it all for the shot. If you guys enjoyed those cinematics, make sure you hit that like button, just for Mako at least. And also shop FastLaneDgang.com. He's got the Bike Life shirt on, as you can see. I'm rocking the Catch Me If You Can. Every dime you spend goes right back into the channel. So that's all I spend money on, honestly, is just bike stuff and traveling and all that good stuff. So I appreciate all of you, for real. It means a lot. That's sick, hell yeah. You good, man? There's a lot going on right now. He getting it though. That's funny as bro. Time to say goodbye to the beautiful ocean water and palm trees. We are actually gonna head to go get some food. I hope you guys did enjoy those shots though. We are way too close to the edge of this. The things we do for the shot. I will bet $1,000 Mako's gonna do a wheelie across this bridge. Yeah! There's something about bikes and water, man, I'm telling you. But what else do you guys want to see done to the blade? Like I said, we have a lot coming for it. Chain, race buttons, we'll do a wrap, we'll do wheels. But you guys always have some good ideas, so comment them down below. I hope you guys have been enjoying the build videos with Motomillion. If you need any parts for your bike, make sure you check them out. Use my code to save you some money. If you want to support the channel, that's another great way to do it. Support the sponsors that support us. Damn! Bro, listen to this thing, dude. There is no other inline four that sounds that exotic, bro. Yeah, hey, Billy. Damn. That auto loop is so smooth.
Why do they do this on bridges? These are some serious expansion joints. Let's go, Mako. Let's go. About to get that one. We gotta get Mako to the track, man. I don't know why he slowed down going to that corner. That's when we speed up, baby. I really hope you guys are enjoying the sound of the blade, man. Man, you guys are getting all the bridges today. All the bridges with the sunset. I'm honestly just impressed Mako's not doing a wheelie right now. But yeah, right now we are headed in to get sushi, so I'm gonna enjoy this ride with my boy, and if something happens, you'll see it. If not, we'll catch you guys at the restaurant. Holy cow. You can't tell me that view is not beautiful. Alright, let me focus. Let's get around Mako. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, boy. Such a beautiful sunset, man. Oh, there she is, ZX10. I'm pretty sure that's Miranda's bike, but she's inside.
Woo! We made it to our favorite sushi place. We got a birthday. Miranda, say what's up. Mako doing his hair, Buffy back.
Oh, attention sushi Yamaha! We made a special birthday time!
I'll spare you guys.
One more time! Happy birthday from all of us!
Alright, well, that was dinner. Miranda's visiting from Dallas. She's got an R1, a brand new R1. I think you guys have seen her before in my Dallas videos too, so it is cool being in a state where like a lot of people come and visit and like want to ride. See ya, be safe. That sounds insane under those tunnels. Alright guys, I'm enjoying my ride back home. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you drop a like down below. I'm curious what you guys think of the mods we've done to Millie. So comment down below what you think about the vinyl, what you think about the dry carbon, and what you think we should do next. As always, work hard, be consistent. You can do anything you want in life. And remember, no matter what happens, stay the course. Your boy, Millie, we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, we got a little bridge here. We'll do a little mini pull. Alright, I'm enjoying my ride back home. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.